Hey everybody and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be building out my pain cave. A couple months ago, my wife and I moved into a new home where we have a whole lot more space than we used to have. And in this video, we're going to be dedicating a small portion of our basement to a pain cave. Now let's jump into things. Right now, as you can see behind me, all I have set up currently is a bike. But today, we actually have a pretty cool delivery coming. It's a treadmill, a brand new treadmill. I went back and forth on the commercial versus new and brands and all those different things. I'll share more about the treadmill I selected and why I selected it in future videos and provide a little bit of review and feedback. But for now, I think we need to make a little bit of space so that we can fit it down here exactly where we want it. Alright, so now let me give you a quick rundown of what I've used to put my pain cave together. Obviously, I have a bike and a treadmill set up in here. Those are the two most important pieces for any triathlete or cyclist pain cave. My bike, I have two bikes, one that's on the trainer right now, the Triathlon bike, and I have another bike that I placed on a steady rack up on the wall. The treadmill is a Landis L7. For those of you that are interested, I will have another video about that treadmill later on. I've only had it for a couple months now, but so far I am really enjoying running on it and I think I made a great choice. A couple of the other minor things that I focused on in my pain cave include cooling. And you saw me hook up the Lasco high performance fan. One of the other minor things I did when I put that in was put in a very simple electrical switch remote control so that when I'm biking or when I'm running, I can easily flip it on, flip it off, and I don't have to get off the bike or get off the treadmill to do that. In essence, I created a smart fan out of a dumb fan. Another minor thing that I focused on was entertainment. I didn't just put a TV on the wall, I put the wires behind the wall and have hooked up an iPad so that regardless of what training platform I'm using, Zwift, Trainer Road, or maybe I just want to watch a YouTube video, I can do that very easily as well. And the last thing that I focus on were just a couple little motivational reminders. One, I put on my bike, a little tribute to Jens Voigt out there, and then another one on the wall, which you all saw in the video. Now, obviously there are a couple things that I'm personally hoping to add to the pain cave over time. Probably the thing that jumps to my mind most are some weights. I would love to be able to get a hold of some weights, but due to the pandemic and availability, I've had a hard time finding weights anywhere out there, dumbbells or otherwise. But I'm interested to know from you, with what you've seen in my video and what you're using in your pain cave, what would be your top recommendation for me? I'm thinking weights, but I'm sure some of you out there have some pretty cool pain caves. I'd love to see them, and I'd love to hear your suggestions. So please go down in the comments below and let me know what you think. I'd really appreciate your feedback. And that pretty much wraps us up here today. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button below and give this video a like. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you next time.